Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5, home in the paint. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Melton against Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
The quick thinking of Garland in the pick and roll. His decision-making is so impressive.
Embiid with a screen on Garland. Oubre passes to Embiid. Ball's knocked loose. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Outside, Maxey. Covington setting the pick for Maxey. Driving inside. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Turning on the Jets. Maxey found the lane and made them pay.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Mobley, a screen on Melton. And it's Mitchell missing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with Melton out there, they've got someone who can contribute on both ends.
Yeah, he does a lot of little things for them. He gets steals, assists, rebounds whenever he's on the floor. You'll see his influence all over the stat sheet, Greg.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. No good on the triple. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Out left to the wing. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Maxey on the wing. Back to Melton. Shot clock at 6. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Covington's shot is off.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And you look at the Cavs trade for Jared Allen. That was a steal.
Yeah, it was part of a massive 4-team deal sending James Harden to Brooklyn. The Cavs got Allen, giving up just a late first and second round pick. Highway robbery for an all-star.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Embiid with the screen on Garland. Great open look there. Maxey's got 5.
Dialing it up from distance. Maxey with great confidence.
There's Garland. Passes it to Allen. Drives to the hoop. Another shot. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
The wide open look here for Garland, and it's off from three-point range. Philadelphia has gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. Melton, no good.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
To the middle. Kicks it out to Mitchell. They get it back. And Mobley throws it down.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
To the paint. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly. And you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too. And you've got 2 points. And Mobley throws it down.
When an elite athlete Mobley is getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
Maxey sets a screen for Oubre. Scores off the crossover.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Mitchell with it. Scoreless thus far. Oh, he misses the dunk. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Maxey against Garland. Embiid wide open. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
That's just not fair. 7-footers like Embiid with that size, they aren't supposed to shoot like that.
Pass to Mobley. Oubre with the steal. Stolen by Okoro. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Garland with it. Maxey covering. It's good. Garland's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Despite being only about 6'1", Garland is a terrific finisher in the paint, even with the defense all in his space.
Embiid again, Philadelphia.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Mitchell a screen on Maxey. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Look at Garland drawing the defense's attention just to give it away.
And here's Covington from the arc. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for Philadelphia. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
On the court for Cleveland, the big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for them, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Garland in a point. The 76ers lead. And now we've got the intentional foul. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Cavaliers. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Embiid inside. He's against Allen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
And Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you or beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg.
And the foul called on Jared Allen. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Embiid. Kicks it out to Covington. 6 to shoot. Maxey with it. He's picked up by Mobley.
And Mobley is terrific at contesting shots, using that length to make a difference.
Mitchell finds Mobley. Kicks it out to Allen. Tries a 3. Rebound by the 76ers. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays. Every team has multiple guys that are super talented. So just hanging our hats on defense every night. All of us are very versatile, can guard multiple positions. That's what makes it so good. Back to you guys.
Thanks, DA. Good stuff.
Wanting the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
Embiid, the best of Maxey. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. Maxey's got 7.
Oh, how pretty was that? Use the rim to protect the ball perfectly.
Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Here's Embiid. The strength of Embiid on display. RJ, I've got a hypothetical for you. If we did a fantasy draft, and you had the first overall pick, who would you take?
I'm going to be honest. Right now, I'm going to have to probably say Jokic, just because there's no defense that has been created that can stop his offensive game. So ultimately, it doesn't matter how good of a defender he is. But second, I'm still going with Brown.
2 minutes remaining.
Okoro kicks to Mitchell. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Here's Covington, and the dunk by Covington.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Maxey. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second.
It goes on Isaac Okoro.
And Maxey keeps defenders guessing, which is why they sometimes overcommit like this. Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Look, even against contact, even if you try and be physical with him, Mobley, this man just stays strong and gets it to go.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. Richard, the Cavs went all in for Donovan Mitchell, but it has paid off well.
It's crazy what Donovan Mitchell can do at only 6'1". He has so much bounce and so strong, but he is still undersized for the position. But that front court, man, that defense helps him out a lot.
Oubre for 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. For Cleveland, they've gone 7-9, and their field goal attempts in the second quarter. Pretty good offense.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. So, Richard, with the Cavs, there were bumps on the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Melton against Mitchell. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
He's put up some huge point totals in his career. Looks like we'll be adding this one to Mitchell's list.
And Embiid passes it down.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
76ers foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And he makes the first.
And the future is bright for Mobley. He is a big man who possesses the whole package.
That one is no good. That shot, no good. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points.
42.
And we'll be right back after this. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did coach have some new ideas for them?
Cameron Payne is out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Harris. Then it's Bamba, and it's Batum in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Cleveland leading by 5. LeVert up top, covered by Hield. LeVert the pass to Mitchell. It's hauled in by Harris. Philadelphia's shoot has been just outrageous, 64% from the field to this point. And the dunk by Bamba.
As his career has gone on, the vision, let's say it's improved for Harris.
Bamba with the block. Hield outside. No good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Strus finds Mitchell. Three-pointer. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Hield attacking. Banked in off the glass. Hield's got his first 2 points.
You can't take Hield's athleticism lightly, especially when he's looking to slash his way inside.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Jerome, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Here's Jerome. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Strus a screen on Hield. And it's LeVert missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. With that 6th overall pick in 2018, Mo Bamba hasn't been a star, but is there some untapped potential?
I think so. You've got a shot blocker who can also space the floor from beyond the arc. That's a pretty good foundation to build on, Greg.
And Bamba now top of the key. To the wing on the left. Here's Payne. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Cleveland ball.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And there's the pass to LeVert. Here's Jerome. Cleveland moving it around. Wade finds LeVert. Wade against Harris. Lock at 6. Wade passes to Jerome. Puts up a deep 3. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Philadelphia ball.
Here's Payne. Still without a basket. On the wing, Batum. On the wing, Hield. LeVert defending. And the basket is good.
Scoring close in. Hield is more than just a three-point gunner.
Here's Jerome. Payne covering. Hield against LeVert. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Bamba's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Harris. They kick out to Hield. Outside, Batum. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Bamba, that ties it up. Bamba's got 4 points now in the quarter.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Bamba Bamba setting the pick for Harris. For the lead. That one goes. Count it.
We're used to seeing Harris from the outside, but Tobias, he can step up. He's got the size to do some work down low.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. .102 left in the third quarter. Garland with it. Now Covington defending. And Covington sends it back. Now here's Mobley. He's got 13. Out to the right wing. Allen passes to Mobley. Kicks it to Mitchell. Mobley a screen on Melton. Just 5 on the clock. They swipe it.
Yeah, good job to take it right.
And here we go with the coach's challenge. A surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, that's that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on. And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Down low, looking to end the run, and Allen slams it in.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Maxey. The 76ers with another miss. Pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And there are 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the small forward.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Maxey looking it over. Fires it up. And it's off the back rim. No good. Cavaliers trailing. There's Garland. And that one drops.
You see the body control that Garland has. Takes on the defender. Gets hit. Adjusts. And finishes. It's just a work of art.
Covington setting the pick for Maxey. He kicks to Embiid. Embiid is a monster in the lane. Wow.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Covington.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And the 76ers making a change here. Bamba's checked in.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Here's Maxey. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the 76ers lead by 3.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
That bucket in no time at all.
For 3.
Garland's got 7 now in this quarter.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey to the inside. Embiid kicks to Oubre. Outside, Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Embiid inside the line. Second chance shot. Here's Bamba. Oubre outside. Back to Embiid. Maxey with it. Garland picks him up. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Garland way outside. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. 76ers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul. And the Cavaliers call time here. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They've got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. There's Garland, and there's the drive, and he banks in the layup. Garland's got 20.
Those are huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments. And no doubt the ball is going to go to Embiid there. Needing a bucket, and he gets it.
Mitchell wide open. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in this game. Passes to Melton. Back to Embiid. With force. Embiid takes it to him.
It's near impossible trying to guard Embiid in the pick and roll. He's just so clever.
Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Oubre with the steal. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Maxey finds Embiid.
The defense of Allen, it will continue to earn him quite a bit of money.
Inside, here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down hard.
Showing poise in the clutch. Mobley has that quiet confidence.
Maxey against Garland. To the right wing. And 1:01 left in the game.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Pass to Mobley. Mobley has screen on Oubre. Garland dishes to Mobley. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Bamba passes to Maxey. There's the dish to Embiid. Maxey kicks to Oubre. Bamba setting the pick for Oubre. 5 to shoot. Mitchell on the corner, takes the 3, nails the triple.
ICE, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Solid at the line. We'll see if the late game pressure affects Maxey. In a tight game, he is exactly who he wanted at the line.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
And that's an intentional foul.
Kelly Oubre Jr. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
And this is why this team trusts Garland. They know he's confident and capable of taking those shots.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're trailing by 2. 8 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Evan Mobley. 2 shots.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
Your Sixers ENT. Let's give them a big round of applause.
Oubre inside the 3-point line. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the
The Warriors coming into the arena earlier. They know a hostile. Greetings and thanks for ending. Your Monday on. K Sports with some NBA hoops. Well, Clark, taking a glance at the makeup of both rosters, what stands out is how many veterans there are on each team.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, B.A., that both of these coaches really value veteran experience. I mean, guys that can produce on the court, but also help mentor the younger players.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 down low.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Pass to Oubre. Now here's Embiid. 6 to shoot. And Embiid throws it down.
Thunderous throwdown that time from Joel Embiid.
Curry against Maxey. Curry drives in. Wiggins outside. Thompson outside. There's the triple. Hits a three-pointer.
Boy, Andrew Wiggins, the former first overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Jackson Davis with the bucket.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Melton finds Harris. Embiid inside. And Embiid with the slam.
You guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play. Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Wiggins with a screen on Maxey. Pass to Jackson Davis. Shoots over Embiid. Jackson Davis misses. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Embiid. With the drive. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Embiid's got 8.
Defense can't slow Embiid on the drive. I mean, he's just got so much body mass and momentum. Hard to stop him.
Golden State calls timeout.
Here comes the T-shirt. On your feet. Let us know you want one, everybody.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in.
Come on, Looney.
Here's Curry. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Going inside. And that one drops for him.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And he banks in the layup. 10 points for him.
Good execution to getting some short-range looks here.
And one of the more imposing guys in the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a players we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
Harris on the wing to the middle. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
Maxey against Curry. Driving to the basket. Here's Looney. No good with the tip. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 5-point game. And stolen by Green. Here's Looney. Count that bucket.
Nice assist there. Typically attacking with the scoring move. This time Wiggins attacks with the pass.
Pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Curry goes in. The 3 from Thompson. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Thompson's got 6 points.
This is Thompson's pure shooting ability in action. He has the shot up in seconds.
Major dominance in it. Comes so easily for him. Fantastic. And get it to his spots on the floor.
Thompson, a screen on Maxey. Here's Curry. Somehow scores the layup in traffic.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Right side Curry. Here's Looney. Another shot. And that's not gonna go. Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
And in addition to that, they've shown they can work on the block, too. I am always pleased when I see a team establish a little post presence early on.
Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
Harris outside. Embiid inside. He's got 18. And now we've got an intentional foul. Now a timeout. Called by Golden State. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
With perfect mechanics, too. Klay Thompson's jumper is a work of art, an all-time shooter.
Maxey passes to Melton. Down low. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Warriors are pursuing a 2-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you. Out to the right wing. And an intentional foul right there.
Kevon Looney. That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Here's Maxey. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Embiid inside. Looney's there. Embiid's shot is good.
Hey, go to that whenever you can. I mean, Embiid has a huge advantage in size and skill.
Curry against Maxey. Out to Thompson. Looney, a screen on Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson passes to Looney. The rebound by Embiid.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this, Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Thompson passes to Curry. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And it's almost like Curry's motor never stops running. This is what forces defenders to overcommit.
That one misses. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Pass to Embiid. Oh, Embiid with the flush.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Inside. Here's Embiid. And Embiid with the slam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Thompson outside. From deep. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And adds a few more points. To their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Thompson, a screen on Maxey. The 3 from Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Pass to Embiid. Inside, Embiid gets the advantage.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Thompson outside. Looney with the ball. To the inside. The kick out, Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
Golden State.
And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back.
Oh, Embiid with the highlight of the night.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
To the wing, right side. Jackson Davis with the bucket. Jackson Davis has got 6. So it's Philadelphia now. Maxey passes to Embiid. Oh, Embiid imposing his will.
Embiid is a big man, tall, wide, and deep. And because of this, he's so good at shielding off defenders.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. A 5th. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the 3rd quarter. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. Thompson and Wiggins on the wing. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Kevon Looney. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint.
You expect this from an elite scorer like Thompson. Let's just hope he can maintain this rhythm.
Pass to Bamba. Healed on the wing. Batum, pass to Bamba. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Batum finds Bamba. Misses the layup.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And it's good. 2 points.
Adding layers to his game over time. The more Wiggins looks to score inside, the more versatile he'll become.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points. Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
It's turned into a showdown here, dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Out to Thompson. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. To the paint. Here's Covington, and the jam by Covington.
Man, I like to see Covington get aggressive in the paint, sending a message to the defense with that dunk.
Golden State has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Over to the wing, and here's Saric for 3. Payton with a screen on heel. Back to Saric. Payton passes to Saric. Payton against Batum. Covington, a screen on Payton. Pass to Covington. Buries it down low. Covington's got his second basket.
You know, Batum is not just a scorer. He's a really good all-around player. Very effective at finding the open man, too.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Ball against Payne. And here's Saric. Saric a screen. Paul passes to Saric. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And it's going to go on Cameron Payne.
Saric is highly engaged and very good at keeping the defense on their toes and making them commit the foul.
And both free throws good for Saric. The 76ers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Hield passes to Payne. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Ball against Payne. Pass to Pajimski. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Payton. And the layup is good off the glass. Payton's got his first points in this one.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
It's stolen by Saric. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Paul. Finished off the break.
On the break is where Chris Paul's at his best. I mean, he loves taking advantage of space in the open court and beating everybody down the floor.
Payne with the bucket. Payne's got 6 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Hield. Batum with a screen on Paul. Bamba finds Covington. Soft touch off the glass. Covington's got 6 points in the quarter.
And it's always terrific when Covington gets going down in the paint. I mean, this guy can score the ball from anywhere on the floor.
Pass to Pajimski. The 3 is up. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That one on Hield.
Good defensive intensity. But you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he finally knocks one down. And so here is Philadelphia. 17 points was their biggest margin. And Embiid throws it down.
And he continues to put in work in the paint.
And Embiid with the block. And so it's Philadelphia up 15 points as this quarter. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here are the Warriors now, down by 15. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle, and it's Oubre in at the 3. Small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Embiid inside. Banked it in off the glass. Embiid's got 43 points.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. Thompson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Embiid inside. He's defended by Looney. And the basket by Embiid.
You live for nights like this when it's all working and the rim looks so huge.
Curry looking it over. Wiggins with a screen on Maxey. On the attack, Curry nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Embiid high post. Stolen by Wiggins. Outside Curry. 3-pointer. The kick out to Wiggins. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The three from Thompson, and give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Oh, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Curry against Melton. Out to Thompson. Inside, pass to Jackson Davis. And it's good for 2.
Kick to the outside, heads-up play, cognizant of the entire floor.
The 76ers have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Embiid drawing the double team. Back to Harris. They grab their own miss. And so they foul intentionally. Saric checks in for the Warriors.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Embiid.
Substitution for the Warriors. Number 20.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Embiid's got 49 in the game.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Saric, a screen on Maxey. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Oubre against Wiggins. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
It's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Oubre passes to Embiid. It's stolen by Looney.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
Pass to Curry. Here's Saric. This one for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got assist number 8 here already in the game. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. And that's an intentional foul. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside. And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the 76ers.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Joel Embiid.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him. It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And the basket by Embiid. Embiid's got 55.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Thompson's shot is off. Right side, Maxey.
Oh, man, I did not see that coming.
With authority.
Did he just do that? Wow.
Man.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure.
Tell you what, the coach's heart was in his throat, and he was in shock and awe. But now he's got a big smile on his face.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Now, Golden State's starting five. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Gary Payton II is out there with Looney. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Here's Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Down low. Clock at 4. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The shot by Thompson, no good.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
And you think about Klay Thompson's career, Brent, an incredibly resilient player. Look at all he's overcome.
When you think about those injury cards dealt out to Klay, well, here's an ACL. Not only that, he gets the Achilles card. So he did it twice, and he continues to play at a high level.
Now, Garland following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. And Okoro throws it down.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Here's Curry driving the lane. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
To the inside. Stolen by Allen. Garland kicks to Allen. Back to Garland. Allen, a screen on Payton. The three from Garland. Drops in the tray.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Curry against Garland. Left side Curry. Over in the corner, Looney. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And that's some bonus points there, as Looney's teammates love it when he shoots off the pass like that.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And so here is Golden State following the score by Cleveland. Curry setting the pick for Thompson. Banked in off the glass. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
Klay outworking the defense and letting that one go.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. There's the pass to Garland. With the teardrop, he takes it up and lays it in. Garland's got 5 points so far.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the flow.
And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it is getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
Here's Garland, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Garland, no good. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter of the game. Stolen by Mitchell. Garland with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Allen passes to Mitchell. Puts up a deep three. Cleveland the rebound. He can't get that one. Warriors leading by 3. Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Thompson, a screen on Garland. Out to Thompson. Shoots the 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors.
Yeah, I know you want to focus on the shooting of Steph, but man, he's going to make plays too.
Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Now, here's Thompson. 8 points for him. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. On defense, the Cavaliers, they trail by 6. Payton dishes to Curry. 5 on the clock. And he drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Curry's got 6 points.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here. A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the in one, and this time they're not backing off.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
The attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, the championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Payton.
Nice dedicated drive there from Clay. He committed to it, got all the way in there for contact.
And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Okay, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
And Garland with a clear path to the basket.
A lot of scouts were thirsting over the defense that Okoro brought to the game. He can play on the ball, and he's a good help side defender as well.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. Here's Curry after the made shot from Evan Mobley. Curry kicks to Green, launches a three. Some nice passing by Golden State. Curry with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Thompson for three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Garland. He dishes it to Mobley. To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on the team.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
And love to see the effort from Mitchell at the defensive end, getting a hand up and challenging that shot. Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Timeout, Cleveland. Okay, everyone. Look who's running onto the court. Your Cavs powerhouse team.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Out to Thompson. A 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Mobley. Yes, that goes in. 6 points for Evan Mobley.
To have a long career in the league, I think Garland's going to have to be more of an assist maker.
Thompson outside. To the middle. The shot by Looney, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 10. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Garland, the pass to Okoro. Pass to Mitchell. Here's the 3.
I like how hard Thompson's working right now on defense. He's just not giving them anything easy.
Thompson, a screen on Garland. Curry kicks to Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And Mobley throws it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Curry on the move. Thompson outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Thompson's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
And the excitement on that bench grows as Klay Thompson pours it in.
Here's Curry. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. 10 points for Stephen Curry.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now, here's Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. To the paint, pocket 6. And here they come. Green with a screen on Mitchell. Lets it go from 11. No good on that one. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 3-pointers in the game now. Quite a showing from long range. And now we'll send it over to David. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
We've got Thompson. Max Strus is out there with George Niang. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Merrill in at the 2 spot. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Niang, that's good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Ball goes in, and the layup is good.
Attacking the paint, making an adjustment. Defense is right there, but that's a terrific effort by Paul.
Merrill passes to LeVert. Here's Merrill. There's the three. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Merrill's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Ball against LeVert. Paul looking around, going inside, and it's good for two. Paul's got his second basket.
Chris Paul reading the defense, gets on the inside and decides to just knock it down.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jared Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in footwork as a big, back to the basket. I'm trying to find it in the flow of the offense. I don't want to disrupt this to where I'm getting in his way. Just find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. D.A., thank you.
Tristan Thompson is one of the best offensive rebounders in the NBA. So to do that, you can't be afraid to throw your weight around.
Paul, no one around him. And another three for Golden State.
Yeah, CP3 a little above average percentage-wise for his career, but the big ones you expect him to make.
When you look at Chris Paul, Brent, what sets him apart from other point guards?
Well, he's just such a master of not only the mid-range, but delivering passes and making sure that big guys are accountable for the role player that they're having to guard on every pick-and-roll possession he plays in.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Pajemski. Still yet to score. Saric has the open look. Another three for Golden State.
Catch and shoot opportunity for Dario, and he doesn't waste it.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
On the court, your high squad.
For the Cavaliers. The Warriors also with a sub. Thompson's checked in. Garland against Wiggins. Elbow shot. Here's Allen. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Defense has got to respect that once Allen gets that close, he has that ability to score the ball.
Stolen by Garland. Here's Allen, and he hammers that one down right in the face of Dario Saric.
And how is that for a dunk? Allen throwing all his weight behind that one with that finish.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
It's time for some teachers.
Substitution for the Warriors. Number 32. Jackson Davis.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Warriors. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Wiggins. Pass to Jackson Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To the inside. 4 on the shot clock.
Jackson Davis.
That's just a good look from Clay as his teammate was open.
The Cavaliers trail by 17. Inside. Here's Mobley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His first.
Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Mobley. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the third. Thompson, a screen on Garland. Thompson outside. Now the feed to Wiggins. Stolen by Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Attention fans, on the court now, it's your HUD squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Substitution for the Warriors. Kevon Looney, Draymond Green, Gary Payton II.
Warriors leading by 13. On the wing, Green. Back to Curry. Thompson sets the pick for Curry. On the wing, Green lets it go from deep. And Okoro pulls it down. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Here's Allen. Up and in on the way. Allen's got 6 here in this quarter.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Up top, Curry, guarded by Garland. Thompson, high post. Down low. Here's Green, out to Thompson. Green with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Thompson. They get it again. Payton passes to Green. Back to Payton. Thompson outside, fires the 3. Thompson with the 3.
Just so remarkable and consistent from distance is Klay Thompson.
Garland feeling it out a little bit to the inside. Mobley and foul on the shot. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now.
2 shots.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Players are moving. And how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened on the court for Golden State here in the fourth. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Dario Saric is out there with Payton, and it's Looney in at the 5, roaming the paint.
First team foul.
And so here is Golden State. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Shot clock at 6. It's Curry with the drive, wide open. No good off the back of the rim.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Mitchell passes to Allen, and Allen slams it in.
Allen rolling with some force, or at least the force he can muster, that could be useful in the pick and roll.
Curry outside. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. A 12-point game.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from D.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He reminded his team, we're up. All the pressure is on them. Let's just keep playing our game. Makes sense because they've got a nice lead late in this game. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Golden State moving it around. Shots good by Green.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Back to Mobley. It's stolen by Green. Inside. Stolen by Mitchell.
Golden State foul. Gary Payton second. His second.
And people still talk about Mitchell being undersized. I think he's proven his athleticism more than makes up for that.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. Garland finds Mitchell. He takes it in. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 5 assists tonight.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Over in the corner, Looney. Another 3 for Golden State.
How about that? Kevon Looney able to knock down the three-pointer, expanding his game.
Mobley the pass to Garland. Okoro with it, picked up by Thompson. Mobley wide open. And a miss there on the triple. Warriors leading by 12. To the paint, stolen by Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. Covered by Payton. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Third team foul.
Mobley is screen on Curry. To the middle. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Stephen Curry. His second. Fourth team foul.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Mitchell passes to Okoro. 5 to shoot. Releases. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Thompson.
It's easy to overplay your hand when you're defending Mitchell.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
2 shots. It's that time, fans.
First free throw is good.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that will allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier. Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Curry against Garland. And Curry, here we go. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
3 points.
Thompson's got 27 points. Takes it inside. Nobody near Allen. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Warriors leading by 13, and so they foul intentionally.
His second team foul.
Here's Curry. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
We don't talk much about Curry's athleticism. Some of that has to do with his conditioning, but he's gotten stronger. He's more creative with that dribble, and he's got that burst.
The drive by Mitchell, and he converts the layup. Mitchell's got 7 points for the quarter.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Out to Thompson. Back to Curry. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Warriors.
Nothing like second chance buckets to pick up the scoring pace.
Yeah, it was impressive how they piled on the extra points, hitting the offensive glass, and then also winning the 50-50 ball battle.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Klay Thompson.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And Okoro throws it down.
Okoro loving the chance to go up and rock that rim.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Thompson outside. Curry, a screen on Garland. And Thompson kicks to Green. His three-pointer's off the mark. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it working.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead. Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Sports. We have a Monday night. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle, and it's Oubre in at the 3. Screen by Embiid. Maxey passes to Embiid. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Here's Garland. Ooh, rejected by Harris.
A sneaky 6'8". Harris putting his length to use.
And Embiid throws it down.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
And here's Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a 3-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
2 points. That one goes.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Melton finds Embiid, and an intentional foul right there.
His first team foul.
Embiid passes to Maxey. Here he goes.
Obviously, the scouting report on Okoro starts with his defense. He's physical, he's relentless, and he gives maximum effort.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Maxey passes to Harris. Oubre on the wing. Garland against Maxey. 6 to shoot. Embiid from outside. It doesn't go for him. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That's on Joel Embiid.
Do you not love that by any means necessary attitude from Jared Allen, able to finish through the contact?
And when discussing Jared Allen, Doris, what's the thing you like most about his game?
Well, obviously the defensive end of the floor, B.A. Here's a guy that's going to try to contest absolutely everything at the rim. He gets after it on the backboards, and there's this delightful appreciation for just living in the moment that Jared Allen embraces. I love his personality and his game.
Second team foul.
Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
Allen with a screen on Melton. There's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
That free throw good from Allen. Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen, 6'9", with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game, more than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
Here's Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Embiid finds Maxey. Back to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. They get the rebound. Here's Allen. Out to Mobley. Outside Garland. Back to Mobley. Tries again. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Maxey. And he makes it on the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And it's Allen with the ball for the Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. Mitchell, a screen on Maxey. Outside Mitchell. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
Boy, if you let Donovan Mitchell get comfortable shooting the basketball, you're in for a tough night. That's an easy catch and shoot.
Embiid passes to Maxey. Goes up on the wing. And here's another one for the Sixers.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Mobley lays it up and banks it in. Mobley's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Well, he may be a top scorer, guys, but Donovan Mitchell is not selfish. What a pretty pass.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Embiid. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Mobley. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the 2nd effort.
Boy, you get a sense of the long reach of Evan Mobley. Get to the offensive window and put the putback in. Nicely done.
That one falls.
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
From the inbound. And Embiid throws it down.
Flat out dominant. Joel Embiid having his way tonight.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. The Cavaliers on top. They're up by 3. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Mitchell and Okoro, they are the wings. And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. And it's Garland in at the point guard. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Darius Garland has the talent to set the table and get his own. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, Darius is really good first and foremost. He understands when it's time when we call his number and when it's time to get the other guys involved. We've been able to depend on him, and he's proven that the moment is never too big for him, Brian.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Good stuff.
Oh, my goodness. Throw it down, Donovan Mitchell, just exploding off the floor.
Doris, a tough way for the Cavs to go out last year. Something to build on, though.
Oh, there's no doubt, B.A. This is the first time back in the postseason since the LeBron days. They've improved every year, and the expectation is you take your lumps and you go further the next year.
Mobley, a screen on Maxey. The 3 from Mitchell. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
Harris a screen. Oubre with room to shoot, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive, scoring the ball.
Here's Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Allen. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Melton. Allen on the wing. 4 on the clock. Here's Mitchell. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
You get the sense that a little bit of pressure makes Donovan Mitchell elevate his game. Under duress, the shot clock, no problem.
Pass to Oubre. Back to Melton. Stolen by Mitchell. Here we go, all alone. Garland finds Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
Maxey attacking. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Mitchell's shot is good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Yes! Embiid from in close.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Garland looking around, down low. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Here's Maxey to the paint. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Allen who slams it home.
That's just tremendous length, exceptional hands. Jared Allen, nice and easy.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Evan Mobley, his first team foul.
There's a minute 12 left in the second. Maxey passes to Embiid. Melton outside. Just 5 on the clock. Takes it inside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Mitchell, a screen on Maxey. Outside for Mitchell. Goes up from the top of the key. And another basket for Cleveland.
One of the real streak scorers in the game. Donovan Mitchell is heated up and percolated.
Takes a three. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Pass to Allen. Here's Okoro. Still without a bucket. Now here's Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Oubre. Here's Mitchell. And so he draws the foul. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen
2 shots.
Even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And the 76ers with some changes. That free throw is good for Mitchell.
In the NBA, there is a high need for relentless scoring and skill to match that scoring. That is Donovan Mitchell. This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Donovan Mitchell, his second team foul.
The free throw drops for Melton. And the 76ers will have a different look here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The 3 from Mitchell. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers ending the quarter up 10. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. More 2K action in just a moment.
One more time, fans. Let's hear it.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Cameron Payne out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then it's Robert Covington. And it's Batum in at the 3. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Bamba against Thompson. Unloads. And there's Payne. That one's good. And the assist by Bamba. The Cavaliers leading. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Counted.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And he comes up with a bucket. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Well, this is yet another example of the growth of Caris LeVert. You almost have to have that floater game in your arsenal.
On the attack, Bamba. Here's Merrill, guarded by Hield. Merrill passes to Thompson. Here's Merrill. Thompson, a screen on Hield. Pass to Niang. Niang, a screen. Just 4 to shoot. LeVert. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
That is a combination of length and defensive instinct. Send it back, Mo Bamba.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Here's LeVert on the take. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
It's just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Hield from outside. And it's Niang with a rebound. Cleveland has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Here's Strus. It's deflected.
That 7-foot wingspan and the versatility of Nick Batum. Send it back.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Base second team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And here's Payne outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Earning a trip to the line, Caris LeVert is one tough guy. Has had to fight through so many leg injuries over the course of his career. Incredible.
Both free throws good for LeVert. When talking about Caris LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Grant.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
That's what you call a strong take, folks. Buddy Hield's so assertive.
LeVert with the ball. Guarded by Batum. Here's Strus. The rebound by Bamba.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And that one's good. Covington.
Well, when you're in transition, the pass should lead the break, and that's exactly what was done in easy 2.
Here's LeVert. Up and in on the layup. LeVert's got 8.
And there's a deceptive strength to the lean frame of Caris LeVert, showing tremendous strength on his way to a tough finish.
Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Here's Merrill, guarded by Hield. There's a screen. Here's LeVert. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, we see the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris, but where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It is so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success.
And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That's his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
59 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Covington. Covington, a screen on Levert. Over to the left wing. 5 to shoot. Back to Payne. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Count the basket.
Well, Mo Bamba, if he gets that kind of position, turn the lights out.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter here. Out to Thompson. Back to Levert. Thompson in the post. Covered by Bamba. Shot's good by Thompson.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Caris LeVert is hitting wide open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
The three from Bamba. The shot, no good. Thompson outside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's athleticism allows him to finish with power.
There's 6 seconds left in the third. Hield passes to Covington. Got it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Cavaliers on top. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Garland in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And it's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. 10-point lead. Pass to Allen. Mobley outside. Man, that one's good.
Well, we call that a high percentage shot from Mr. Evan Mobley. He gets after it in there.
Oubre, a screen on Mitchell. Melton passes to Oubre. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Mitchell with the ball, and Melton picks him up defensively. Great positioning on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 14. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
But they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Here's Mitchell. There's the drive. Offensive rebound. Out to Garland. Back to Okoro. Pass to Mitchell. Clock at 6. And the shot goes. Mitchell's got 28 points for the game.
Strength, athleticism, Donovan Mitchell in the paint, quite comfortable, folks.
Oubre, a screen on Mitchell. Melton with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Maxey passes to Embiid. No good that time. Nice D from Allen. For Cleveland, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Left side, Garland. 4-3. It's hauled in by Oubre. Philadelphia shooting it well at 59%. Maxey passes to Embiid. Up top, Maxey. The 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Mitchell. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. From the arc. Knocks down the long J. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Maxey, that's good.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Okoro. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, Coro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Melton finds Oubre. Outside Maxey. Lets it fly. No good off the back of the rim. The Cavs have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Cavaliers.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Out to Mobley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Maxey over to help. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Embiid, a screen on Garland. Maxey passes to Melton. Back to Maxey. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Mitchell. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the shot is good by Garland.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
It's Embiid penetrating. Back to Harris. Oubre, a screen on Mobley. And Harris throws it down.
And you can't let Harris get this close to the basket. When you do, this is what happens.
And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something.
presents the NBA. And this is the kind of basketball we love to watch, right, Richard? Teamwork, playing for one another, making each other better.
You need that to be successful. It doesn't matter how much talent you have. Teams that play hero ball make it too easy for the defense to adjust. We won't be seeing too much of that tonight.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the 3. Here's Curry with the 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Outside, Maxey. Embiid inside. Looney on him.
Get out of that man's way. Embiid throwing down that power finish.
Here's Curry. Plays it up off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Free throw good, Maxey.
A natural scorer who plays with a lot of energy. Maxey, he's going to have a long career.
RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before, and not much really after.
Embiid inside, defended by Looney. Embiid, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And it's Looney with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Thompson finds Payton. Lets it go from the wing, and the Warriors tack on 2 more. The 76ers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And the pass to Embiid. Good on the triple. Embiid's got 5 points so far.
You must respect Embiid's range as a defender. He'll make you pay every chance he gets.
Out to Thompson. Looney passes to Thompson. Makes it off the glass.
What a strong take by Thompson. Clay's got a big frame for a guard.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Embiid. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Curry deciding where to go with it. Uncovered. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
From deep. Good on the 3-point shot. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And when Curry is shooting while in rhythm, he is lights out. Nothing you can do to stop him.
Embiid inside. Looney on him. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. They can't stop the run with that one. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Curry with the bucket.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Talking about the grizzled veteran, Draymond Green, still such an important player in this game.
Yeah, it's just because he's so unique. He doesn't look to score very often. His main focus continues to be on defense and his playmaking ability.
Here's Maxey. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
3 points.
Maxey's got 5 points so far. Maxey against Curry. Thompson, a screen on Maxey. Thompson outside, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Melton.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Curry with it. Now defended by Oubre. Here's Looney. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The 76ers trail by 8. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Back to Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Curry, wide open, drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 15.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
Maxey passes to Embiid. 4 seconds left, and Embiid throws it down.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors, and it was from 3. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, the pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. And it's Oubre in at the 3 slot. And the wait is now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare the workout. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Out to Thompson. Back to Curry for the 3. They get it back. The 3. Another 3 from Steph Curry. This guy is unreal.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying high. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Outside Curry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Curry against Maxey. And it's Curry again from deep. Curry's got 27 points.
So challenging to guard in pick and rolls. Curry excels at exploiting the defense in these sets.
Melton kicks to Maxey. It's stolen by Green. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. And there's the foul to try to stop the break. And that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up. And they'll retain possession. RJ, so much goes into extending an NBA playing career. What was the key for you in your long career?
Well, for me, physically, I had to start doing more things away from the game of basketball. Doing yoga, doing strength training, but also the changes mentally. I went from a 20-point-a-game scorer to a guy that was getting 3 or 4 shots a game. You have to be able to accept your role and then star in your role. And for me, I just love doing that.
Thompson, a screen on Maxey. Here's Curry. And the shot goes in. He's got 29 points.
How do you stop Curry? Well, in a short answer, you can't.
Melton passes to Maxey. Great D that time from Payton.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Green kicks to Thompson. Payton with the screen.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Back to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Looney. Over Embiid. And it's Melton with the rebound.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Harris's shot is off. Warriors leading by 17. Outside Curry. With the drive on the wing, Green. Outside for Curry. And he uses the glass on the layup. Curry's got 31.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made three-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
Maxey against Curry. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Over in the corner. Looney. From outside, off the mark. The 76ers trail by 17. Here's Harris. He kicks to Embiid. There's the triple. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Good work following the miss. You can't overlook the rebounding ability of Harris.
Curry against Maxey. Thompson outside. Curry, a screen on Maxey. Thompson finds Curry. He gets it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so we conclude the first half. Warriors ahead. Up. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Curry has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Dario Saric is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Chris Paul. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Podziemski in at the shooting guard position. Bamba passes to Batum. Tips it. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Bamba's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, and this is something Bamba does so well. The unbelievable recognition and timing to come up with offensive rebounds.
Three-pointer, Wiggins, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Nicholas Batum, and he's got his first free throw of the game.
What I appreciate about Wiggins is that he doesn't force anything. He just lets the game come to him naturally.
Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. The 76ers trail by 17. Bamba kicks to Covington. Again, Philadelphia.
And this is what you want to see more of from Bamba, making an effort to share the rock.
Paul with the ball, working on Payne. That one goes in.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, and the top man is going for the jugular.
Covington passes to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Love the patience from Covington. Lets the situation develop and then delivers a perfect strike.
Wiggins outside. Into the lane. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Bamba wide open, and he fires. Buries it from three-point range. Bamba's got 7.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
Over to the left wing. Shot by Podziemski, no good. The 76ers trail by 14. Batum scanning the floor. Bamba lays it up and banks it in. Bamba's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And you see Bamba on the offensive end. Very raw, but has potential, particularly from this range.
Paul outside. Down low, here's Podziemski. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
The tray. Payne finds Bamba. And no good that time. Some solid defense from Saric. And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Nice shot there by Bamba.
And crucial that Bamba keeps evolving his perimeter game. Big men like him have to be able to shoot it.
Paul dishes to Wiggins. Back to Paul. Kuminga sets a screen for Wiggins. Driving in. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Podziemski gets hauled in by the 76ers. At the elbow, Batum. And Batum throws it down.
And nice ups from Batum. He's in the air for the jam before the defense can stop him.
Paul looking over the floor. Kicks to Kuminga. Shoots over Payne. And it's Kuminga that time on the assist by Paul. Kuminga's got 4 this quarter.
Such a good facilitator. If your defense makes a mistake, Paul will find the open man.
Healed outside. Out to the wing. There's the drive. Payne's shot is good.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Paul. Sweet little floater. Paul's got 6 points.
Fantastic touch. Like a little rainbow from Paul.
It's stolen by Saric. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Warriors lead by 13. It's the... While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game. Almost like he had a 6th sense.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So on the floor for Philadelphia. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. Green against Harris. Maxey on the wing. Back to Oubre. 6 on the shot clock. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. 9 points for Tyrese Maxey.
A physical scoring guard. Maxey is at home on the inside.
Curry against Maxey. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. To the inside. Shots good by Green. And the Warriors lead by 15.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Here's Embiid. Joel Embiid. Too big.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Out to Thompson. Curry's setting the pick for Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Nice move. Finding the ring. Thompson in for the dunk.
Harris a screen on Payton. Pass to Embiid. Thompson against Oubre. And the jam by Oubre.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Curry kicks it to Looney. He dishes it to Payton. Outside Curry. The offensive rebound. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. 3 on the clock. The putback. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Outside, Maxey. On the wing, Harris. Guarded by Green. Shot clock at 6. Embiid, the pass to Oubre. 18 feet out. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
The big man Embiid converts inside.
Yeah, Embiid is getting everything he wants on the offensive side. He's playing some aggressive basketball right now.
Fast break, Philadelphia. Pulls up for 3. Again, Embiid missing. Warriors leading by 13. Outside Curry. From deep three-point land. He can't get it to go.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And slam dunk by Harris.
Leaving his defender in the absolute dust. Tobias Harris is doing everything right now.
Curry against Maxey. Outside Curry. Here's Thompson. And there's the pass to Looney. Payton up top. Covered by Oubre. Green against Maxey. In the corner, it's Oubre. Harris a screen on Curry. Here's Oubre. Green with the block.
This is the high-impact D we expect from Green, an intelligent defender who can find these blocks.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Warriors.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Stephen Curry.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Look, and he knows he has the green light. Embiid's kind of attitude in these moments just makes him even more lethal.
And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Inside. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Look, as his career has gone on, the vision, let's say it's improved for Harris.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. Thank you for that, David. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks.
Hill and Brent Barry, our reporter tonight. Allie, and the battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. The 3 from Thompson, the rebound by Garland.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
And that's no problem as Okoro's able to rise up.
Curry surveys, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And here comes Cleveland. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Shot is good by Curry.
Curry's toughness on display inside there, just clashing inside.
Garland against Curry. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen. Cleveland calls timeout. And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, B.A., that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
Thompson outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Oh, very clever from Curry. They're attracting the defense and then just giving it away.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Out to Mobley. Allen with it. Outside Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the drive. Looney grabs a miss.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Mitchell against Curry. Right side Green. Outside Curry. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
We don't talk much about Curry's athleticism. Some of that has to do with his conditioning, but he's gotten stronger. He's more creative with that dribble, and he's got that burst.
Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Allen to halt the run. Count it from distance.
And that is far beyond his usual range. Wow, Allen catching that stretch big fever.
Thompson outside. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. There's the drive. Misses in close. The Cavs have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. 1:56 left in the first. To the inside. Here's Mobley. Green with the defensive effort.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Thompson scanning the floor. Outside, Green. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Mitchell against Curry. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Outside for Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Curry. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul. And the Warriors call time here. Hey, we all love going to Oakland, but the Chase Center is just incredible, Brent.
What a magnificent, sparkling, brand new building they have. Like most arenas, the Warriors practice facility is also in the building for the players, so it makes it very easy for them day after day and night after night to come do the work that's necessary to be a championship team.
The three from Mitchell sends it home from three-point land.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Thompson, a screen on Mitchell. Drive by Curry. Yep, that one's good. Curry's got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Driving in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
The 3 from Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
This is why Steph Curry is virtually unguardable, and he's sinking those kind of shots. It just devastates you defensively.
Here's Allen. Okoro on the wing. Outside Garland. And he drives in. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Pretty silky smooth floater from Garland that time.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Mitchell against Curry. Thompson outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. He's got 6. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first. Garland against Curry. And here's Garland. Uneasy, 2 on the layup.
Well, Garland's able to work around the defense that time. Pretty agile from the small guard.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Cavaliers ahead. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Gary Payton II is out there with Kevon Looney. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Cleveland calls timeout.
Warriors 16.
The Cavaliers leading. Outside Mitchell. Well, Brent, if you could pick one current player to coach your team, who would it be?
B.A., it's a really, really difficult question, but given the success of this player, what he's done on the floor, and what he continues to show himself to be off the floor, I got to pick Steph Curry. And the inspiration that he has just provided, not only the Bay Area, the Golden State Warriors, but revolutionizing the game and the way it's played. He has given everybody the thought of the possibility of that kind of perfection as a shooter. And that's something that I've always taken a lot of pride in as a player. Steph's my guy.
Payton passes to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Curry. To the middle. Here's Mobley. Here's Allen. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Allen.
Just hustling and making more effort plays right now. Looney distracting the shooters with those long arms.
They set a pick. Outside Curry. Looney, high post. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. Curry drives. And here's Thompson for three. The rebound by Allen. And it's Allen with the ball for the Cavaliers. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Payton gets a hand on it. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. For Cleveland, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Garland showing some awareness on the pick and roll, breaking down the defense on the pick and roll action.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be," right?
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you. For Cleveland, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's the pick. And it's Garland on the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Garland's got 12.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Drills it from deep.
Totally reactionary, not even thinking about it. Klay Thompson playing with some confidence.
Pass to Allen. Outside for Mitchell. 1:10 left in the second. Mobley passes to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Evan Mobley, 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Mobley. Golden State has gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop. Thompson outside. Looney the screen. Thompson with it. Picked up by Allen. Looney passes to Thompson. Oh, Klay Thompson with the bounce. Get up, Klay.
And the defense better find a way to get to Klay Thompson and locate him early.
Allen with a screen on Payton. To the paint. Out to Mobley. Takes the 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Mobley's got 5 points now this quarter.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
With the crossover, Curry at the rim. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Garland for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Thompson in the post. Here's the 3. And at the buzzer, count it.
Just textbook. Kept his cool and waited for his shot.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for Golden State. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Fairly even first couple of quarters. This second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Now, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. George Niang out there with Max Strus. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Caris LeVert. And it's Merrill in at the shooting guard position.
You love how eager Wiggins is to involve his teammates. That's a nice assist.
Thompson, a screen on Paul. Here's LeVert. Off the left rim and out. And so Kuminga will bring it up for the Warriors. Paul with the bucket.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
The shot by Merrill, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. Things are starting to come together for them. And the lead is starting to grow, too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
LeVert outside. Left side, Strus. Thompson, a screen on Wiggins. From deep, Strus. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. And Wiggins swoops in for the score.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Šarić. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Golden State.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. And that's an intentional foul.
Another hand-up, nation. Let's hear it.
Cleveland has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell taking no chances.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
Donovan Mitchell. Assist from Darius Garland. Timeout Warriors.
Up nation, time to get up and make some noise. Here come those free t-shirts.
Here's Golden State. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Wiggins outside. Here's Jackson Davis. Outside Payton. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Curry. Shot from the wing. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, there will always be players looking to change teams, but Commissioner Silver said, quote, when a player asks to be moved, it has a ripple effect. Lots of other players are impacted by that as well. It's one of those issues that we intend to discuss and see if there are remedies for this. Brian, interesting to see what comes of those talks.
Yeah, that is going to be interesting. All right, Allie, good stuff. That one misses for Curry. You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, B.A. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Back to Wiggins. Oh, big time finish by Wiggins.
He's got so much vertical ability. That's easy for Wiggins.
And it's Okoro penetrating. Here's Jackson Davis, guarded by Garland. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Tries to keep it alive. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's Garland. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Now, Garland started the game at 6'1", but the way he's playing now, he's got to be feeling 7 feet tall.
Here's Curry, and he converts the layup. Curry's got 13 now.
It was going back and forth for a bit, but now they're certainly looking like the better team.
Garland for 3. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Here's Golden State. They're on an 18-4 run. Outside Curry. From deep three-point land. Mobley grabs the board. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's an 18-point game.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Here's Curry. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
And that's Curry showing some of that toughness. Not going to shy away from contact.
Garland for 3. And another miss by Cleveland. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's blocked. And that'll be Cleveland's ball as it goes out of bounds. Cavs keep possession here. Warriors on D. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the 2nd half. Here's Mitchell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 9 points in the game.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Inside, deflects the pass. Wiggins misses the baby hook. That'll count. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors feeling confident. 18. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Gary Payton II. That's the Warriors 5. Thompson outside. Green, a screen. This one for 3. And Thompson gets a 3. Thompson's got 20 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the 2nd half.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Stephen Curry. 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul.
60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Mobley on a screen. The 3 from Okoro. Here's Allen. Oh,
yes, sir.
Wow. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that kind of bucket for Allen is just injecting energy into the team. One of the best offensive rebounders in the NBA.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Here's Curry. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. Out to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Looney. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And it's Mitchell penetrating for 3. Allen. They get it back. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Down low. Allen finds Mitchell. That's tipped. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Okoro. It's good on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Curry against Mitchell. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Green, the pass to Thompson. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And that one's good. Green.
Draymond Green's not going to let anyone slow him down. Terrific at completing that chance.
They set the pick. Allen on the wing. Uncovered. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got rebound number 7 tonight. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Jared Allen. Second personal foul. First team foul.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining.
Thompson left side. Stolen by Mobley.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And it's hammered home by Green.
Draymond Green's going to be very excited about that play.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
For 3, Allen, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Allen's got 7 points here in the quarter. The Warriors have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Thompson outside. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, and a great win for the Warriors.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Klay Thompson.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Curry from deep three-point land. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Allen, the pass to Garland. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, Garland, a volume shooter right now from deep. He's capable of getting hot.
Green with a screen on Mitchell. Curry passes to Green. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Well, you look at Draymond's NBA career, such a staple of this Warriors team's run of success.
Well, maybe in the way that he plays it gets overshadowed because people don't recognize the true greatness in what he does defensively. But Draymond talks enough for you to recognize just how much he means to this team and the way they've won championships around his demeanor.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
You know, I've got 2 words to describe Donovan Mitchell. Dynamic scorer. You put this man in just about any situation and he'll find a shot no matter what.
Here's Payton. Good D by Mobley. Left side Garland. Allen outside. He puts up a 3. That shot off. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So alongside Grant.